Now, WNWY reports across the globe from What's News with You, with comedians Josh Johnson and Ashley Gavin, and you, our reporters in the field. What's News with You?
Do you want stands?
I think that would ruin everything.
You really?
I think there's a vibe that we have, and I think that a stand, while stable, would knock it off balance in a way from which we may not recover.
Really?
It could hurt the whole pod if we had stands for the mics.
Yeah,
this is what makes us different.
Yeah, this right here is the only thing separating us from everyone.
Yeah, in the whole podcast community.
Mm-hmm.
People think they're hair dryers. Your fans think they're hair dryers. In all of the...
Really?
I have never once heard that comment.
Yeah.
But when I'm reading the comments, people are like, I thought that was, you were talking to a hair dryer. And I was like...
People on the internet, man.
Right, but it's so
honestly, it
funny
would
how
be
niche
fire if we were just talking to hairdressers. You know what I mean? The whole, like, we go ahead and do it next episode. Don't even mention it.
Yeah.
Do you think that we
Yours
could
has a
get
diffuser
hair
on the
dryers
end
to
of
put
it.
around this?
That or some lavalier mics and you put them
Put 'em in the hair dryer. We should try it.
You're a producer, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's really good.
That's
Yeah.
real producing in real time. That's
Yeah.
real problem
It's
solving.
legitimately.
That's real production.
Right.
You know what I
Problem
mean?
solving, just
Yeah.
problems that don't exist.
Yeah.
Problems that we made, really.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
we should just start the episode regular.
I love how having stands would be a cataclysmic event, but
Yeah.
turning the microphones into hair dryers. You know what? It's really going to turn the show
Well,
around.
that's
It
what
won't
we're
throw
on
off the
top
balance
of it,
at all.
Jordan.
Yeah.
We're breaking the internet out here. Well,
Putting our minds to it.
Right.
well, thank you for being here.
Thanks for
You're
having
one of
me.
my favorite comics.
Thank you. That's
Jourdain
very
Fisher.
nice.
You've seen him on the Tonight Show, but more likely you've seen him as Gangster Chef,
Yeah.
aka Thug Peach.
Thug Peach, yes.
Yes, yes.
Which is-
Why don't you describe for people what you do? Because if I do it, it's a hate crime.
It's
I was trying to explain it to Josh
Yeah.
earlier, and I was
Yeah.
like, how do
Yeah.
I say this?
it's just like kind of like a West Coast thug type character that cooks delicious meals for your bitch ass. Like it's very, it's just like very joke heavy and very like
everything's a joke.
Everything's a
ingredient.
joke. Every ingredient has a different name. Garlic is vampire bullets. Green onions, long ass onions. Fuck it, sugar is like whatever. It's just everything's got a different name.
I mean, you are killing. I said, every time I check your Instagram, you have 100,000 new followers. It's crazy.
It's baffling. Yeah.
Yeah. People love it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like even like the people from like one of the actresses from The Bears like seen it and posted it a couple times and stuff. She's like, I'm like, holy shit, what the hell is going on?
Have you thought about doing like longer YouTube videos?
Yeah, I've started putting like the long form version. So
that's so cool.
So hopefully people go check it out on YouTube.
Yes, a family meal for your bitch ass.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I wanna like turn it really into something like a
you really could. It's so fun. Well, should we do our news?
Yeah, let's do it.
I have news.
What's your news? Oh, real quick. So sorry. Welcome to What's News with You.
Yes.
The news show about everything that's not in the news.
Yeah, we do not have you covered.
Today, we are joined by our guest anchor, Jourdain Fisher.
Hello.
Yeah. And now for Ashley's news.
Thank you.
Breaking.
Josh. That was, breaking. This is this just happened.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, I woke up to find that my cats chose violence. There has never been more vomit in a place than the amount of vomit, and that's why it smelled weird when you came in, but I didn't want to tell you anything because I was like, this is my news.
I walked in and I kept a brave face.
Yeah.
Was it that bad?
What the fuck is going on
Was
here?
it? I lit a candle.
Because where'd you grow up?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, because I'm from Louisiana, and there is a thing in Southern culture a little bit where you walk in, and however the house smells is what it smells like.
Yeah, you accept it.
You know what I mean?
I don't think that's Southern culture. I think
that's general
anyone
good
walking
person.
into a home. This is if you're like, if you're talking about the smell, it has to be an imminent threat.
Yeah, but I'll say this. I'll say this. The reason I make it a Southern culture thing is because I have walked into places before and been like, to your imminent threat point, been like, they just keep it a little gassy in here.
Right, yeah.
Might be a gas leak. Might just be how they like it. I don't know.
Right,
but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to insult their lifestyle.
Yeah,
you know.
You walked into somebody that was trying to end their lifestyle. if they're just sitting in a gas leak, you might have saved a life. It's like by being there.
I guess so. I mean, it was one of those things where I was like, maybe the oven's going, maybe it's not.
Yeah,
you know.
Right.
Well, I don't know how recent it was, but sorry,
You took a whole ice chip to the mouth to tell a story.
Too early. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, work through it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
No, this is we need hair dryers and we need my mouth to be full at all times.
Wow.
But I mean, it was everywhere. Every Alex can attest. It was on the couch. It was in the rug. I mean, both of them.
I was first witness to the crime.
It was
really.
I cannot.
Both of them threw up.
Both of them. Well, one did a hairball in several places, and one just puked all over my white couch.
Oh,
Shout out CB2. Your performance fabric is unreal. Like,
and I also say this is a very vindicating moment for me because all of my friends who have cats, maybe save you, have gone on and on and on about how clean cats are and how they're cleaner than dogs. And I like that there's at least one instance.
They're not cleaner than dogs.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
They are cleaner in the sense that you don't have to really bathe them.
Yeah.
But you will have to bathe your home.
Yeah.
And like a well-trained dog, of course you're always, if you have a pet, your life is going to get fucked up. Like it's just... It's just you accept.
It's an animal.
Yeah.
If you try to bring
house.
love into your home, whether it be a pet or a child, it will be ruined.
Yeah. It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
You know, it helps with your emotional health.
And so put together, these two cats threw up an amount that made it look like a third cat exploded.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
And I don't have time. I have to wake up and immediately prep for this show.
Yeah.
I don't have time to add in pulling out the steam cleaner and doing my fucking couch.
Right.
Jen's going to wake up and have to deal with that. Sorry, Jen. But like...
Do lesbians ever get dogs?
They do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
They do. Yeah, rescue dogs, yes.
Rescue dogs. Well, that I'd imagine. Yeah.
I think you're talking about city lesbian versus like country lesbian.
Yeah, maybe so.
Country lesbian has a bunch of dogs. I just whipped around to see your face. Just absolutely bug-eyed looking at me like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, the city versus country, the way that... I'm learning, so I'm not critiquing. I'm just saying the way you were talking about it felt like two different nationalities.
They are two different nationalities.
Okay, well, now,
they're really different.
I feel like people are really trying to put lesbians in a box, no matter which one. You know,
and we want to be there.
That's where we thrive. Yeah.
Josh, you get it?
Yeah.
You get it, Josh?
I do get it.
I want to be in pussy.
I just feel like
put me in there.
I just feel like you know, there at a certain point, if the stereotype is two opposite things, people are just fighting to get something. It's like, you know how Jamaicans love grapes?
Right. Yeah.
It's like, all right.
What's the opposite of grapes?
Fucking strawberries. I don't know. Like,
well, no, I'm just saying.
But
coming up with a thing just to have a thing,
right? But
just
I feel
to
like
have one.
I feel like with lesbians, it's always cats, decks, and U-Hauls.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Like that's the trifecta.
But it seems like it's also rescue dogs, something. Suspenders.
That's upsetting.
Not
Jordan.
suspenders.
That
but
was her.
Overalls. I meant.
It was her. That was her.
Overalls. I meant. No. Also, dump truck asses. I've seen a lot of lesbians with some dumpies on them where I'm like, what is going on, yo? Where in carpenter pants too, where I'm like, yo, you got all this ass in carpenter pants? You know how much ass it takes to fill out a pair of pants that has 85 pockets on them? And you know I'm right. Like you
go off, kid.
Yeah, like I've seen it where I've been like, damn.
I feel like I have not had this
No, Josh, jump in.
experience.
I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah, they're out there. They're
out there.
It's actually.
I'm not
like hiking,
denier.
like hiking lesbians.
Yeah.
Dumpies. Like those, and then like, you know, in the black community, studs.
Yeah.
Dumpies.
Yeah, definitely. It's funny that this started about cat vomit and we've gotten to thick lesbians.
Word association, baby.
But that's my news, and I apologize. When I woke up, it looked like a mom getting home to like the kids had the house for the weekend kind of deal.
What you're describing sounds like that scene where Sally Field comes home and Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes.
And
That's exactly what I was picturing.
The animals and the vomit and
Yeah.
like maybe a balloon you don't remember blowing up.
It was exactly that. And yeah, they were really, they're so dramatic.
Yeah.
They're cats. Anyway.
Now, if a cat, let me defend your cats for a second. If a cat
Please, by all
threw up
means.
half a cat's worth, right? Because they were in this together. If a cat threw up as much as these cats have thrown up from the story, I think I would be needing a fainting couch as well. Like I think I would be a little dramatic too. If I threw up half my weight in whatever I ate, then I think I'm taking the day off.
I think, okay, here's where it gets like
That's
fucked
fair.
up. I think it's like for attention sometimes.
Yeah, I've had a few girlfriends like that.
Why don't you hang out with me anymore?
You never buy me flowers.
I regret really linking this out. I should have just let your cats take the L.
What's news with you?
So I did some shows this weekend in Louisiana and drove through lots of parts of Louisiana to get to each show and had to break up the driving. And one of the places that we had to spend the night was Lafayette, right? Because we were going from Shreveport to New Orleans, so we had to spend the night in Lafayette, drive about 3 hours, and then in the morning pick up the rest of the drive, 2 hours to get to New Orleans. And when we were stopping, there was a place that I was fascinated by that was near these truck stations and like, you know, filling stations and everything. That was called, here we go, 1 second. Okay. It was Venus Toys and Theaters, right? Now this is a like sex shop slash like dirty movie theater.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Okay.
they still got those.
But it is built like a barn. It's built like a little barn right here.
Oh boy.
And it
This looks so Louisiana.
Yeah.
Stay away.
So
It's
then-
really the South.
it's built like a barn and it has a second flag underneath the American flag that we couldn't make out. It's not like Confederate flag. It's like something that might even be
Zoom in on
store
it.
specific. Well, I was trying to get
Video of it.
yeah, I got video of it and like I can't
Oh, look, they got a big vibrator over there.
I'm trying to
This also, just for the listener at home who doesn't have a visual of this, don't go in there.
Yeah,
Just-
no, it's
just
no.
really
It looks-
stay
It looks
away.
like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre shed.
so then across from it though that made me really happy was I'm sure they opened later was Bustin' Nuts Truck Repair and Tire Service.
No, that's great.
You know? So right across the street. Now, Bustin' Nuts, I did not go in there either, and I looked up their ratings though, and at least as of now, Bustin' Nuts has a much lower rating than the Venus Toys and
Wow.
You know
Theaters.
why? Because these
Yeah.
guys are walking out of Venus thinking, I better go to Bustin' Nuts.
Right, yeah.
They're getting there.
And then they get in there and they're like,
It's-
tires?
Yes.
Yeah. Damn.
You'd be mad too.
So
Yeah.
when I tell you that one of the reviews was truly of Bustin' Nuts was truly wild, where they were like terrible service and they shamed my dog, and then it's just a picture of a dog looking like
Yeah. Terrible
And they were
service. He came all over me.
insulted my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Venus
Yeah.
reviews are quite good.
Yeah.
And there's someone there named Lakota who is hitting it with the recommendations.
Big fan.
Literally, people like all throughout the reviews are like,
I heard she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
Lakota recommended the perfect, the perfect item for my wife and I.
Oh, like that's the store.
Bad.
That's the store person that works there.
That's a person that works there.
Okay, wow.
I stand by what I said then.
Yeah.
Lakota is certainly queer.
Yeah. That was something that I took up a lot of my time reading those reviews because
took up a lot of my time.
But Bustin' Nuts was truly hilarious how much people hate them.
Yeah.
And Bustin' Nuts knows that there's not another repair shop for like miles. So they charge you like on the spot, whatever they feel like. And then they'll do a 2-hour minimum on labor, even if it takes 20 minutes.
Wow.
They're just like really extorting people out here.
They're really edging on the the labor there.
Yeah.
And like, then, I could bust this nut in 20 minutes, but I'm going to make it last a while.
And then Venus is over here, just giving the people what they need.
Honestly, though, pretty good companion. Like if my car broke down, it's like, oh, let me just have my car and it's going to take you 2 hours. I'm going to the theater right here. That's perfect, dude. Like I'm going to watch this.
I don't know who, like, it seems like Bustin' Nuts would have opened second, but who knows? Maybe Venus opened second. Maybe they were like, Don't you say, okay,
right?
Bustin' Nuts. Okay, I have the perfect thing to be across the highway from you.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah.
Wait, I had one question. Did we find out what the flag was?
I found what I believe that flag is to be. Just the flag of Arkansas.
Oh, okay. I really thought it was going to have something a little bit nastier.
Me too.
Written on it, because the wind just would not catch it. The wind would not show me what that flag was.
Also, what a shitty flag Arkansas.
Damn, you just lost all 17 fans in Arkansas.
It is shitty, though. Look at it. Also, that font, like if you're going to put the full name of your... If you're gonna put the state name on the flag, I want it to be like in cursive on like a little thing.
I was like, California flag has to go. Chicago, not a state flag, but Chicago's flag is the dopest flag.
Okay.
Chicago's flag, honestly, is the only flag I've ever wanted to buy. And like put up.
You guys.
It's hard.
Do you have the same special interest? Why do you know about all these flags?
I've seen them,
Yeah, we are.
You guys are. This is flag talk.
Yeah, I do feel like. No, this is a great flag.
Yeah, that's a great flag.
Yeah.
You don't like that flag?
No, it's not that I don't like the flag. It's just really. It doesn't strike me as the type of flag that I see, and I'm like, I gotta buy that flag.
No, you see
4 stars, 2 bars.
Damn, my boy said 4 stars, 2 bars. Yo. Hell yeah.
What's really happening, I do feel bad for Ashley at this moment, because what's really happening.
Gay people have the worst flags.
No.
We do. We have the worst flags. I'll say it. I'll fucking say it.
It's because like Jordan, did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
You're making it worse.
Okay. Well, it's like we are kind of like Gogeta a little bit, and that doesn't mean anything, but to the people listening, they'll know. They'll get it.
Yeah,
Alex gets it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Wow.
Damn.
You want me to leave?
No, if you leave,
go play in your vomit.
I'm being a bitch. I'm being toxically feminine right now.
No.
My male friends are bonding over their love of flags.
There we go.
And I think that's so great.
Let us have our little
Also,
autistic moment together, please.
Yeah, you're right.
If you leave, we might fuse. You're gonna come back, and there's just gonna be one of us.
It's gonna be like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It's gonna be Gangster Chef telling very obscure news stories.
That I guess it's a cool flag. Josh, do you want it for the set?
That would be a mistake.
Okay.
That'd be a mistake, because not only are we not in Chicago, but I would look at it a lot while people were talking.
Jesus.
I'm very sorry, but I know myself enough to know that would be a real hazard for me.
Yeah.
Great news.
Decent news.
Mine was bad news.
No. I think yours was great news for the podcast. Horrible news for your apartment.
Yeah.
For your personal life.
Do you have any news? What's news with you, Jordan?
I have 2 small little exciting things that were fun for me. I went to see, do you know who Cleo Sol is? No, she's this R&B artist out of the UK.
Do you know Cleo Soul?
Do you know Salt?
Okay.
Yeah, I know Salt.
Cleo's the lead singer of Salt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so she came and performed at Radio City. She did 3 sold out shows there. So
wow, I'm stupid for not. Well,
No,
to be
but here's the
fair,
thing, like,
I don't
she's-
know anybody.
Okay,
my
that's
pop
fine.
culture is abysmal. It's so bad.
Yeah.
But she's not
I
like
really
this-
don't deserve to be a comedian. I like don't know anyone. I
Yeah.
cannot reference.
Really?
Like
yeah.
I just can't.
It would be great to just do. If I had known this ahead of time, we would have had flashcards ready for you.
Oh,
We should
just
do it.
like,
Should definitely
just
do
like
that.
Playboy Cardi.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like-
Yeah. You should
No,
definitely do
bring
that.
some stuff in,
Yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
I will not know any of them,
Okay.
Fair.
All right.
Yeah.
and I won't cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will legitimately
But also,
show you
you
how
have
bad I
to
am.
you have to answer because that'll also be the fun
Yeah,
of
I
it.
have to answer.
You have to say a
honestly.
name.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You have to say it.
Kanye's cousin.
Right. Yeah. But no, yeah, I saw her in concert. It was fantastic because but you know, to be fair, she doesn't tour a lot. She's not like this huge mainstream artist, but she's like in like neo soul R&B. Like if you fuck with her, you really fuck with her. Like, and so I was really excited to see her, and it was a great concert. She looked like Jasmine from Aladdin, so hit a nice
Hot.
note. Yeah.
One of my favorite Disney
Legit.
princesses.
Jafar. I was like, Cleo, what you doing out here looking like Jasmine from Aladdin, yo? So saw that concert. And then another thing that I'm excited about, I have a dishwasher coming today. So excited.
You should have led with that.
I'm so excited. Listen, just because you don't know who Cleo Soul is.
No disrespect to Cleo Soul. I'm just
No, but
saying in
dishwasher's
personal
bigger.
news.
Yeah.
In personal,
Yeah.
you can go to a concert once.
Yeah.
Those dishes getting washed
I know,
every
right?
day, and you cook.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. You're
Yeah.
washing all those dishes yourself.
Yes.
You live in an apartment without a dishwasher.
Right.
You're bringing in your own. Now, this is something I don't know about. You can bring in your own separate dishwasher.
Yes, I ordered one, and it's a small Colombian woman named Marjorie, and she will be here. No, it's an actual dishwasher. But it's like a portable one you can like hook up into your sink thing, and
You hook it into your sink.
Yeah, like you can either have it on your counter or under wherever you wanted to put it. But yeah, it's gonna be here in a couple hours, and now I don't have to wash these fucking. You don't understand how much time I spend washing dishes. Like it is infuriating. Like my fake argument time in my head is going to go down significantly. It might transfer over to the shower, but for now.
So do you think that with the new dishwasher,
Yes,
you're actually gonna like have the fight in real time now? Because now you won't have.
No, I just think it'll transfer.
The fight's already happened long ago. It would be to go and actually fight the person you're arguing with in your head would be so unhinged because it's a person from high school.
Right, yeah.
You haven't seen this person in a
You
decade.
know what I'm saying? Like
I thought you meant like things you want to say next time you saw somebody and you're thinking about them while you're washing dishes.
Oh,
but
no.
then
I don't have that many enemies.
Oh,
By the
fair
way,
enough. Fair enough.
I've kind of done that one time. I bumped into my high school bully at my reunion.
Oh.
And so it's a complicated story. I don't want to take up too much time, but I was in the closet as a kid, and she and I dated. And then when we broke up, it was horrible. I mean, this girl.
Wait, but the girl wasn't the bully, is it?
Yes.
No, she was the bully.
This is where it
Because
gets
she was the
complicated.
ex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is just like this story is like so gay. Everything's like gay. So we dated in secret. Nobody knew.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me to write to her every day. And so I went to camp and I wrote her every day.
Oh, this is a setup.
And
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
oh, you guys knew it.
This is like end of the album on camp level setup.
Yeah.
This is wild. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wrote her every day because I'm a little simp bitch. Like
Right.
if you're new to my work and you like don't know me well, I come across on stage like very abrasive, very aggressive, loud, but like in real life, I am quite a tender soul. I'm very
sweetie
sensitive.
pie. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a sweetie pie, but I cry every day. You know, like I'm a sensitive person.
Mm-hmm.
And
I would throw up on your couch too if I saw you crying every day. I'd be like, yo, what you crying about all the time?
I've never seen a quicker 180. This man in the same two breaths called you a sweetie pie and said, "Hey, you deserve that vomit on your couch, though." And I would have done
and
it too.
I do.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
But it is annoying. Like, whatever. So I wrote her every day. I'm a simp. And at the end of the summer, I got one letter being like, "You're smothering me. It's over."
No.
Yeah. So bro, this story.
That is wild.
Yeah. So I called her because this was back in the day. We didn't have cell phones. You'd had to call. You, as a closeted gay kid, had to call up the girl you were interested in
and hope no family picked up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was like, it was tough. It was harder. It was just harder. And I had to speak to her dad, and her dad wouldn't put her on. And I now, retrospectively, I understand. They found out. They figured this out.
Oh, really?
And that's why they didn't want me to talk to her, for sure.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. But then finally they put her on, like the third time I called. And she, I guess her parents must have been in the room. I was like, "What happened? Like, why did we break up? Like, I don't understand. Like, I did the thing you asked me to do."
Right.
And she just goes, "Oh yeah, I'm in G period English." Like, she had this whole fake conversation in front of her parents and then hung up on me. And she was so mean to me. She was so mean to me at school.
God.
And so when you ran into her, what was that like?
Well, I ran into her at the high school reunion. I went up to her quietly. No one else was around. She was like, "How are you doing? Like, you're doing comedy." Like, and I was like, "You fucking fake bitch," in my brain. And then I go, Did you end up hooking up with any other women in secret from high school and then bullying them, or was that just me?"
Oh.
And she just was silent. She's like a husband now.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask.
Yeah. She's obviously bisexual, but like and when I saw her face, I instantly regretted it.
Yeah.
You regretted it.
Yeah.
You regretted asking a question.
There was no reason to hurt her.
But here's the thing. I'll pitch you this.
I feel it.
No.
I feel it.
I
feel it.
No. I'm sorry. I have to bulldoze. This is my one bulldoze. I never do this, but no. No.
We get one. I think we should get one for episode, Josh.
Because when you do a thing that is bad, right? Because what we often let people do in life is there are these off-limit times where we hold a general understanding that someone was a kid, which I always try to do for people. That's how I feel about it, right? Yes. But I think what we end up doing by letting that be a write-off, like a morality write-off, is that, like, just as an example, one byproduct of that I've experienced is that for some reason, a lot of like white teenagers, because it's like the edgy thing to do, are like super racist for like 2 or 3 years, and that's just a phase that I'm supposed to live with, right? Yeah. And so it's like if I run into somebody from high school that was like
racist person to me,
right?
Yeah.
Also,
and I'm like,
you were a kid too,
and you were a kid too, so you were a kid too. So it's like, and especially if this is a person that's married with kids, that I think that a reminder that something that they did as a kid, like
fucked with you.
Yeah, messed with a person who they're at least, maybe whether it's fake or whether it's honest, or at least willing to have like decent conversation, be cordial with in the future, but that thing still lasted up until this point. That's a lesson that she can take back to her family for her kids. Yeah. Because then her kids, she can look at as like, okay, you have your little tiffs at school or whatever, but now, because I know that I did something as a kid that had lasting effects, that's gonna make her a better mom as well. To be like, no, nothing's under the rug. You can't just be like, well, time, and I was the bully, and it's all over because you'll get over it. It's like that's why trash wins in life.
It's a different type of bullying, and I think with the gay thing specifically, like with the race thing, those white kids, that's a different type of bullying, because this girl was also closeted.
Oh, I don't think it's the same at all. I just think that, like, you're not upset. You're not, to me, when I heard you say that, it wasn't like, how dare you break up with me? It's like, if you want to break up, anyone that can break up with me, you want to break up with me, break up with me. It's what you do afterwards and how you treat me that's like unnecessary.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what I think shouldn't get a pass. Not the breakup and not the, I understand that's got to be incredibly hard for her too, being like a closeted kid and everything.
Yeah.
But what you chose to do with that, because you'll also find that there are people who, like I grew up with people who have now come out that were the most homophobic back then because they were trying to like
it's just negative defense tactics.
And then, and it's like what they did though is that they picked a kid,
right?
And they were like, "This is the one kid who's not willing to be closeted, so we're gonna bully him,
right?
Even though we're the
I wish I could do that,
even though I wish I could do that." And it's like, well, that's where it goes over the line,
right?
To me, it's like I can't imagine what's
that's
like.
The way it always is.
We're in a deeply philosophical thing here, but that's the gay on gay crime is out of control.
Yeah.
I mean, you see it in politics all the time.
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey, these people aren't living right. They're doing this, they're doing that, filth, yada, yada. Yeah. And then it's like, we found a terabyte hard drive of all your things that you watch. And you're like, oh, so
but
you
also
are
illegal.
Illegal. Yeah, there will be that. But then it's like, oh, they were hooking up in the bathroom with other, and it's like, oh, so you were that the whole time too. Yeah. And you're just upset with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty intense story in the middle of the pod, but
no, it's okay. I think it's fine. Yeah. It's
real life.
Yeah, it's real life.
There's people that fall asleep to murder podcasts, so that's pretty intense. Yeah. Correspondence.
Yes, Alex.
Now we're gonna take some reports from you, our listeners, reporters in the field. I have 3 queued up. 2 are a bit short. We're at an hour.
Okay.
I have 2 short but sweet ones, and then one that's slightly longer but pretty epic.
Okay.
Which one? Any you want to hear first?
What do you think, Josh?
Maybe we do the 2 shorties.
Okay, and we save the longer one
and we maybe save the longer one.
Because this has been a great episode.
Yeah.
Like I know, good. I'm so glad you've been great. Like I know it wasn't our proper format, but I do think everything we've talked about has been pretty solid.
Can I pause for a second?
Mm-hmm.
I just find it interesting that if you had a Chicago flag here, you
you
wouldn't be able to focus. But there's a juicy set of crocheted titties right there.
That's for the other podcast. I'm so glad you pointed it out. We're having gay sex. If you haven't checked it out yet, it is. Yeah. Hold on to them.
Just this pair of fucking.
You're also sitting on my face.
Calcium cannons sitting here in the. Pow pow. Like.
You do bow bow too.
Is Jordan like if we had a baby, is it Jordan?
I didn't think so.
Yeah, because you are both talking about you can't control the sexual content, but also you're obsessed with flags.
No, I was just saying.
I think that's our kid. I think Jordan is our kid.
This is hilarious. I just really looked over there. I was like, oh yeah, there's just a pair of titties over here.
Yeah, that's the other podcast.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I do think I've seen them enough now that I got over it.
Right.
Whereas the flag really being prominent over somebody's head.
Yeah. I think if you have, wait, do you have guests on? You have guests on. We're having gay sex, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get a corresponding set of racially equal titties to whoever the guest is.
True.
Alex.
All right, I'll find it.
What's your fucking problem?
Get some black titties on here.
Yeah,
get
what is going on?
Hispanic titties on here.
I'm sorry.
You're so right. There is a slightly tanner boob in that.
That's my bad.
This is definitely a redhead set of titties.
Yeah, that's
so
white.
pale.
Yeah, and very pink.
So pink and so pale.
Yeah.
Intersectional set titties. Yeah. That's my bad.
I'm just gonna hold on to these for the rest of the episode.
Do your
thing. But this first field report comes from Bree.
Here in small town Virginia, we have had people that have literally mowed the word Trump into their lawn. Yeah. Super fun, I guess. They mowed Trump into their lawn, and then somebody, I don't know who, but props to them, lit that lawn on fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you heard me right. Somebody out here mowed Trump into their lawn, and somebody else fully lit that lawn on fire.
God bless America.
Yo, that's the most
That's
West
wild.
Virginia.
Yeah.
I've like the whole full circle. That's so West Virginia.
They didn't even just like mow across it to ruin it. They were
Yeah.
like, you don't get lawn.
Yeah. No grass for you.
That's wild.
Incredible. To
Wow.
set it on fire.
Oh,
Jeez.
Shout out to the progressive in West Virginia.
was
you
it West
think it's-
Virginia or Virginia?
I thought it was West Virginia.
Here, I'll go back
Maybe
to the
I'm
start.
tripping.
One second.
But either way,
Either way.
I mean,
I
do you
mean-
think that it is statistically one person that's really got to put in this work to vandalize lawns and everything? Or do you think it's like a lot of people and other people are
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
maybe I
think
just
one
don't
person
know
is-
about setting lawns on fire.
Yeah. How do you?
I did grow up in New York City. No lawns.
Mhm.
Also, as a kid, less arson, I think.
I feel like you just need a little bit of diluted gas.
Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
just some gas.
I feel
I'd
like,
be
yeah.
really worried I was going to set more than the lawn on fire.
For real.
Oh, I think that by the time they set your lawn on fire, they're not worried about the house. Because the people who mowed Trump and their lawn are inside.
No, I know,
Also, the
but
people that mowed Trump, probably their house is drivable, and they could get it away from that. They're in a
Wow.
mobile home.
It took us a second, and when it
is
hit,
drivable.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like could go down from a car crash.
No,
no,
into
when
it.
you
I could
first
go
said
down the
drivable,
street.
I thought you meant driveway, and then I was like, oh, he means
Yes.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I mean, what I really want to think about is the conversation that happened before the word Trump got mowed on the lawn. Because someone had to be like, you know what I'm going to do today?
Mm-hmm.
That was like a art project. Speaking of male vulnerability,
Yeah.
that's their craft. That
Yeah.
like instead of crocheting,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
like, what's the most masculine way I can honor the man who fills in for
Well, you
my
know what's so
absent father figure?
But the funny thing
I'll
about that,
mow my lawn.
yeah,
In his name.
the interesting thing about that though is like the whole masculine thing is that these people are like, hey, you got to be a real man, blah blah. Don't ever, they're anti-gay and all this, and it's like you're putting another man's name on your like just like the
Or you're just saying daddy's home.
like exactly. It's like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
succumbing to this other man all the time and worshiping this other dude. It's like it's weird.
It's very weird.
I will say the most interesting thing for me about this entire thing is the conversation, like you said, they had, we're going to mow Trump on the lawn. And now they have to figure out what to do now that their lawn is black.
Right? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
Also, I want to know,
black
like,
lawns matter.
did they have a? Did they have the green one? Didn't? Did they have a special lawnmower? Like,
No.
Just a John
This
Deere?
is that's what actually makes it worse is that there is no, like, it's almost like skywriting in a little
Yeah.
plane. It takes a lot of effort
Mm-hmm.
and like meticulous, like someone probably had to stand on the opposite roof
Mm-hmm.
of the home across the street to make sure they weren't like messing up the tea.
Yeah.
because wouldn't it? Sorry.
Oh shit.
What I'm imagining
Breaking
is
news.
a very lush lawn,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you outline Trump, so Trump's a little taller, and the rest of the background's like a little shorter.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like you need to have like a really nice lawn.
It's
for
like
that.
it's like the same way they do it on baseball fields.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like you just raise the blade up,
Yeah.
drop it back.
Okay.
Yeah, paying close attention.
Mhm.
Like that's also what makes it kind of like weird to me
Cuck.
is
Yeah.
that it's
Just say
so
it, Josh. I know what you're thinking.
it's so meticulous.
Yeah.
You know, you had to hit that P.
Right.
That P is no joke.
Or the
'Cause
R,
you gotta-
because the R is the P with a fucking erection on it. So
That's true. And then the P got that little D in it that you
Yeah.
got to hit.
Mhm.
You got to hit the D, make it lower so people can really tell it's a P right there.
Yep.
You know, because if you don't put the indent in that P, it's gonna look like a 9.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. What if they hired a Mexican to do it? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
That was really horrible news. Also, just
I mean, but thank you for
great
sending
reporting.
it.
Great
Yeah,
reporting.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
reporting.
Is that one of our Patreon field correspondents?
No, that was a listener.
Thank
Just
you.
a
Thank you,
standard
listener. If you want your news prioritized, you can donate at patreon.com/WNWY. and you'll get this full episode. Online, it's going to be about 45 minutes, but up here, it's probably like an hour 15.
Yeah, this is a
Maybe longer.
dumper of an
It's a
episode.
dumper.
Yeah.
This is
I
a real.
did
This
it.
is a
There you
some
go.
Carhartts.
Yes. Yes. And Dickies.
And you have permission from me to say that word.
Thank you.
Now you know what the exchange is.
Uh-oh.
That's a wild setup. I've never
really-
seen
I
one
really
like that.
couldn't
That's
help
like,
it.
and as soon as y'all dapped up, I was
Yeah.
like, he making a
This
mistake.
is exactly how Manhattan got sold.
yeah, yeah,
The Louisiana Purchase and everything.
yeah.
Oh, white excellence.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that's a stupid little
it's
phrase.
a tad too far. No, I'm kidding. Wait, do we have another one?
Yeah, we do.
Hey, real quick, thank you so much for listening, watching the show and everything. If you want your voicemail to be reacted to the way that one just was, all you have to do is hit us up on patreon.com/WNWY. And we will make sure to prioritize your voicemails in episodes.
And it's a great way to keep this podcast going. It supports me and Josh, but not just us. Our producer, Alex, it makes this possible.
This next one comes from our field reporter, Petra.
Hey, so at the beginning of this year in New Zealand, a mountain, Mount Taranaki, was granted human rights.
Pause.
The
America is so sad.
Yeah, like imagine being so correct and fixed as a country
Rich
and an
with
economy
rights to spare.
that you're like, hey, you know who looks sad?
Yeah.
That tree over there.
Yeah.
Look at a little low.
Yeah.
It's fall. It's
Right.
fine. No.
Yeah.
No, I think the leaves dropped off because it doesn't have confidence in its future.
Right. It means rights.
Yeah.
Needs rights.
I think this is good for a few reasons. Firstly, I think it's a move towards a continuous effort to return, Maori land rights, land back to the people. But also, I think it also will just make conservatives mad, they're all, men can't identify as women can't identify as men, and I think it's just nice now that there's a mountain identifying as a person. I think it'll just make them go all silly.
Can I pitch you this? This does feel like the opposite of the Trump law.
I was literally
Like,
about to
yeah,
say
yeah.
that. That's what this is the nature in America is
Yeah.
a dude having his lawn set on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in New Zealand, this
They're like,
mountain has
hey,
health care.
Right.
Let's just make sure that nobody can cut it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Which, tree may not be sentient, but it probably appreciates.
Right, yeah.
Probably doesn't
Totally.
want somebody to
Yeah.
roll up with a
Yeah.
chainsaw.
Right. Yeah. The whole mountain has human rights. Also,
Can we look up what that means, Alex?
I'm going off. This is an article from the BBC. New Zealand mountain gets same legal rights as person.
Mhm.
I'm not exactly sure about the exact legal mechanisms, but essentially it's saying that the mountain, it's been given a legal name, and it protects the land because I guess the mountain, it can no longer be owned by anybody. It essentially owns itself.
wow.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a national
And
park.
it's
Yes.
managed by
but not even not even the country owns it.
No.
The earth
It's
owns
owned
it.
by itself, but
Yo,
it's managed by.
listen.
It's going to be managed by.
Look out for
indigenous
Trump,
tribes.
man. You
Yeah.
just leave land wide open like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to look out.
Mm-hmm.
If
know-
Trump finds out about this,
This mountain is loose.
yeah.
But I
So
guess
it's a loose mountain. It's a very beautiful mountain. They're all talking about it.
It needs ownership.
I guess it's also partially involved by the Maori worldview that natural features are living beings, like mountains and rivers. It's
Yeah.
shockingly
Dude.
not the first of natural things in New Zealand to get human status.
Shout out to the ayahuasca in New Zealand. Because that's what's happening right now. People are doing ayahuasca and mushrooms, and they're like, you know what? The earth owns itself.
That sounds amazing.
But
It
pretty
is.
I
cool.
want to move to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
This is the thing I worry about with as Americans decide where they want to move as things get worse here,
Mm-hmm.
is that we may not be in favor of the things happening here, but there is a part of me that's like, Are we gonna go ruin that place too?
Yes,
real.
totally.
Because we'll still be Americans.
Yep.
We'll still have like our little individualistic. We'll be like, oh man, it's so cool that you have a culture where everybody like takes care of each other and everything like that. I want some of that for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of like, you hear liberals going on and on about how great Europe is, but as soon as you go to Europe for 2 minutes,
Yep.
you start getting real American, even if
Yeah.
you're
You're
super
like,
liberal.
where is Target?
Yeah,
That's what happens. Like you start,
Seriously.
like you're like, I'm
This
not
is
going in
closed?
Primark
Yeah.
again. I'm not going to another Primark. This shit's ass.
Or you're just like, speak English.
Yeah, right.
Speak
yeah.
English.
Yeah.
Honestly, some of the most like liberal people I know did get tired of
Oh,
their
yeah.
French not being enough
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah. And you're
Because
like,
they know a little French from when they studied in school and stuff like that, and they know enough literally to get by. But when they show up, the French that they are speaking must sound so truly insane
yeah,
to a French speaker. Like,
yeah.
because I have a lot of respect for anybody who can speak other languages fluently, because you have to be thinking about it. It takes so long to think in the language you're trying to speak. So then these English speakers that go there knowing some French are stringing French together very slowly, while a person who speaks French at the speed of walking
Yes.
is waiting for you to get to the point.
Yeah.
And you're like, Paul, sounding it out.
It's like a kid trying to tell you a secret.
Yeah.
It's like, get to it.
Yeah, just in the middle of your
when
sentences.
I saw there was over there was they were hugging each other and you're like, who? Just
Yeah.
who? Like,
Yeah.
get to it.
Well, I think this was an episode.
This was an episode. Thank you so much, Jordan,
Yeah,
for
you were
being
amazing.
Of course.
our guest anchor
back.
today.
Yeah, it's fun. I'll come
I
back.
We
just
appreciate
extended
you.
him an invitation. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Come
be
back.
wild if I said no. That'd be
He's like, I don't
insane.
like it. Yeah.
yeah.
Because you're so funny.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Likewise.
you're really so funny,
Yeah.
and you're a great podcaster.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for donating. Thank you to our patrons. You guys make it possible. As you guys can see, there's no ads on this, so we really do need those donations.
Was there anything you wanted to plug?
Oh, yeah.
Jordan?
Oh, sure. Yeah, follow me online on Instagram, Jourdain Fisher, JOURDAIN Fisher. Gangster Chef. My tour dates are on there. Sign up for my email list on there. That's all.